Hey everyone! Okay, so I want to apologize yesterday for my lame video. I just was feeling, I don't know, I was feeling really sick last night. I don't know if it's something I ate or just because it was really I don't know, like it was cold and I don't know, we were out all day yesterday, like outside all day. And so I don't know, I just was feeling so last night that I just could not get out of bed and make a video. But anyways, so tonight's video I'm going to do an Ian update. So, um, Ian is now 14 months old. He is not walking yet. He's a very confident stander. He's super fast crawler. He cruises all day long and he's fairly comfortable walking as long as he's holding on to your hand or a finger or something. But as far as walking on his own, he's only been standing and then took one step, and he's done that several times, but only just the one step. So yeah, that's where he is with walking. The last time he was weighed was at his 1 year appointment, actually on his birthday. He was in, I don't remember exactly, but around the 50th percentile for height. For weight, he was like 1 or 2% or something like that. I don't think he looks small as far as his weight. I mean, he's got leg rolls, and I call him my little chunker. And to me, he just looks like an average-sized baby, but I guess according to their charts, he is below where he should be. So she gave us a chart of foods that we're supposed to feed him that are high in fat, and we've been trying. I mean, we've selected the healthier of the fatty options as far as like avocados, bananas, yogurt, that kind of stuff. As far as Ian's diet, he eats pretty much anything. We eat within reason. We modify our dinner. Like we take out a portion for him before we add stuff that we don't want him to eat, like the butter and the salt and just the spiciness, like that kind of stuff that we add. We just take out a portion for him beforehand. So he eats really healthy. His favorite food, I'd have to say, is probably waffles. He gets the most excited over his waffle in the morning. It doesn't matter what kind of waffle it is, whether it's an Eggo waffle or a homemade from scratch waffle that Neil makes with like a waffle maker. It doesn't matter. The boy loves waffles. His second favorite, or maybe, I don't even know, this could be like neck and neck with waffles, is oatmeal. He goes crazy over oatmeal. As soon as he even sees the bowl that I always put his oatmeal in, he just starts. So he likes breakfast, which I guess he took after me because breakfast is my favorite. Like, breakfast foods are my favorite. Let's see. As far as teeth, he has his four front ones and two bottom, and I think he's getting the two next to them here. He could be getting back ones, but I'm not sure. He doesn't really let me see those as much. But he has been a little bit fussy the last few days, so that's why I think he's cutting some more teeth. Although, he's never been a fussy teether. I mean, when he got his two front teeth, I didn't even know that he was teething. Except for that the day before he didn't have them, and the next morning when I woke up, he had two front teeth. So yeah, he's always been an awesome teether, and it could be because of the amber teething necklace that he has on. I don't know. He could just be a really good teether. So what did I say? Food, walking, his hair. He got one haircut right before his first birthday, and I'm kind of dreading getting him a second haircut, even though he needs it right now. He's got a little bit of a mullet thing going on, but I had such hair remorse after his first haircut that I'm just so scared to do it again. But yeah. Let's see. He is still in cloth diapers full-time. We don't have any plans to potty train him right now. He's not saying poo-poo, pee-pee, or anything like that, and he's not walking yet. We're going to wait till he starts walking comfortably, and he can say poo-poo and pee-pee and let me know before we even think about potty training him. So, yeah. We have been using cloth wipes fully yesterday and today, and so far we really like it. So thank you to Naturally Thrifty Mom for suggesting the circle wipes and the cloth diaper solution because I really like them. As far as words, we noticed a while back, like a month ago maybe less, I don't know, that he really wasn't talking that much. And he used to have full access to his pacifier all day long. Like, we just didn't take it away from him. I mean, he would spit it out when he didn't want it, but I mean, if he wanted it, it was always there. But we took the pacifier away just as a test. We still give it to him at naps, bedtime, and we keep one in the diaper bag for if he gets fussy. But other than that, we would take the bink away. And we noticed that since we started doing that, he's been saying a lot more words. Now he says mama, dada, dog, duck, bird, baby, no, hi, bye-bye. I don't know. He probably says more things than he says hey you. He says thank you. Well, it's more like dedo, dedo. But yeah. So yeah, he's been saying a lot more words since we took the bink. So yeah. He's been testing us a lot more lately as far as like if he knows which things we don't want him to do. He's very smart. He definitely knows. And he looks at us and he smiles and he keeps eye contact and he touches it anyways. So we just like all day we're like, no thank you. And we pick him up and move him to a different activity. I'm exhausted. I'm sorry. It was my turn to wake up with Ian this morning. I'm so excited because tomorrow it's Neil's turn, so I get to sleep in. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now for Ian updates. For a while there, he stopped giving us kisses. He had been doing it like every time he'd say, "Give me kisses," and he'd give you a kiss. But then all of a sudden, he stopped doing it, and if you tried to give him a kiss, he'd smack you. But lately, all of a sudden, he's very into giving us kisses again, which makes me so happy because I just love his kisses. Hitting. He has been hitting lately. Yesterday, oh my gosh, he smacked me so hard. Like my face was stinging. I just, he kind of shocked me when he did it, but, and he smacked me because he didn't want me to do something. I don't remember what it was. I think I was telling him not to touch the projector that we have, and he wanted to touch it, and I said no, and I pulled his hand away from it, and he got mad and he smacked me. And so he shocked me for a second, but then I made a mad face, and I was like, no, mommy does not like that. That is not nice. And I put him on the floor off the couch, and I said no hit, and he got very sad. We do not hit Ian. Before, when I was pregnant, I always thought that I would spank my kids. Neil and I were both spanked, and we have no resentment over it, and I do not judge parents that spank. Seriously, I do not. We were fully planning on, smacking our kids' hands if they touched something that we didn't want them to touch, or, that kind of thing. But after we had Ian, I just really wasn't comfortable with it. Neil was still fine with it, but I wasn't. And so I talked to him about it, and so he respected my wishes, and so we do not smack Ian's hands he's still really little, so we've never needed to spank his butt, but once he gets older, we're not going to spank his butt, even though that was kind of assumed when we were still pregnant. But yeah, we definitely I changed our minds on that, and Neil just respects my wishes, so he doesn't do it either. So even when Ian smacks us, we just say no, and we make a mad face, and we put him down, and he doesn't like when we put him down. Anyways, I think that's it. His favorite toy is his Little People school bus. He goes down for naps and bedtime really easy. He just, when I see that it's time to put him down, I say, okay, now nighttime. I give him his little monkey blanket. I give him his pacifier, and we go in his room, we say prayers, and we put him down, and he's fine. He goes to sleep. He has a music thing in his room, and it plays classical music while he sleeps. So yes, that has been really helpful in getting him to go to sleep. He has started chewing on his crib, so we have to go get a crib bumper thing tomorrow. And yeah, so that's going to be the end of the Ian update. I am again sorry about yesterday's update, and I hope you all have a nice night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.